To Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and we're going to talk about Workhorse here because yesterday I said we are going to see a short squeeze in Workhorse, and we're up today 27%. We hit highs today of $18.21. It says $18.33. So we had a pretty nice squeeze today. And so the biggest question I'm getting asked is if I sold my position here on Workhorse after buying in yesterday. And so yes, I could have sold on when we hit it at $18, but I believe that there's a larger play here, and so I am still holding my shares here in Workhorse. I don't plan on selling just yet. Again, I didn't want to deal with the short-term capital gains with a one-day swing play, especially on shares. If I had options, I probably would have sold today, but overall, we went with the shares instead of the options. I am still holding the shares. If the price comes back down, that's fine. I will load up in the $11 range, but at this point in time right now, I'm going to let the stock do what it does. I'm going to hold my ground. I'm going to hold my shares. And so anybody who is with me in this movement to squeeze the hedge funds, you have to hold your shares or you have to accumulate and hold. And so at this point, I'm doing my job by just holding my shares. I'm going to hold my ground. I don't plan on selling for a couple pennies because I do have a price target here on Workhorse at around $31. But to see the type of volume that we're seeing, like this is being recorded at 2 p.m., still a couple hours left in the market session. You can see how crazy this volume has already been. So yes, I do expect Workhorse to continue to rise, maybe not right away, but I do expect it to gradually have its little bounces and its runs because we did have a major overreaction with our price here on Workhorse, and so now I do expect it to correct a bit. You can see our accumulation is starting to sell out a little bit. People are taking their profits, but if you want this to squeeze, you can't be taking your profits right here. So that's one big thing that I do recommend to investors. Think about the long-term picture if you hold. I've learned with AMC, it's better off just to hold your shares because that first initial run seems very juicy to take some profits if you're there. But if you hold long enough, there is a larger reward at the end of the rainbow. And so with this gap being here, I do think that is going to be in the $30 range. And so that is why I am still holding. But I do expect people to take profits, especially if they've been holding the stock for a while and maybe they want to get out. But I do recommend and advise people that this may not be the play that you want to sell out of just yet. This might be the best play to buy and hold to squeeze hedge funds. And so that is kind of my play right now with Workhorse. I am extremely satisfied with the day. We're up 27% today. We squeezed literally after I made my video. So those of you guys who watched it, just wanted to let y'all know I do this. I pick out these stocks. You know, I ain't like these other YouTubers who are going to ride the wave once they see it happen. I'm here to call the play so we can all make money before it happens. There's a lot of people who want to talk about AMC now, capitalize on the views, but that's not what it's about. Like I could be making a video about AMC every single day because I was the one who called the short squeeze, but it's not about that. I want you guys to make money, so I'm constantly working to find new stocks that you guys can make money as well as myself. And so Workhorse was that second opportunity, and I hope you guys appreciate the fact that I do give you guys this information that does help you make a lot of money. And I know a lot of people have made some life-changing money, so congratulations to everybody. We're all in this together. We all eat at this table. And so I just wanted to make a quick little update here on Workhorse because it did squeeze. Don't be surprised if people take profits. Or RSI is officially overbought right now. We are starting to see a bit of distribution right now, but overall, I think in the longer term, we've seen a large sell-off right here, and it continued to go down. This is just the first run-up, in my opinion, and so a lot of people with paper hands did sell, take some profits, or maybe break even because they were down earlier. And so overall, Workhorse had a very strong today. I do expect it to build on this momentum as hedge funds start to cover their positions. If we keep buying into Workhorse and people continue to accumulate, then there's going to be a lot of covering for the hedge funds. And so the price action we saw today and the volume could have actually been hedge funds covering their position at this price before it runs up even more so they don't get burned even more. But overall, I could not be more happy here with Workhorse. It was up over 50% at one point in the day. So that is crazy gains to have in a day. So if you guys enjoyed the update yesterday as well as today, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs. So if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.